Sneaky Snake. I'm going to tell you a story. This is a story of a young boy named Jimmy Small who liked to play video games every day. Jimmy Small never played outside with his friends because he just liked to stay at home and play video games all day. Jimmy Small used TV screen and a remote control to play the games. One day, when Jimmy was playing video games in the living room, his mom came up and talked to him angrily. Jimmy, put those video games away. Please go outside and find your friends. Have some fun. But every day was just the same. Jimmy didn't listen to his mom. He kept playing video games all day. Jimmy Small had his own favorite video games, and it was Sneaky Snake. Sneaky Snake was a game where digital animals ran up and down collecting food in a digital town. Not many people knew about this game, but Jimmy Small was very good at it. Jimmy Small liked to play Sneaky Snake a lot because he could be any animals he wished to be. The player or the animals just collected food before Sneaky Snake came near and ate him. Jimmy played well as a bird, a frog, and a dog too. Jimmy played happily as a cat and a rabbit. The animals in this game can run, jump, and fly, and it was interesting for Jimmy. He could play this game for hours every day. But Jimmy forgot. He didn't realize that gaming could be a very bad habit. One day, Jimmy was so excited playing Sneaky Snake till he hit the TV with the remote control. The TV was broken. Jimmy made a big hole on the TV screen. Surprisingly, Jimmy fell through the hole into the game. Jimmy was surprised. He was shocked. "Where is it? Where am I?" he said. Jimmy was inside the video games. He was in the digital town where he could meet the Sneaky Snake. After that, everything was changed. Things will never be the same like before. Jimmy was inside the video games. Jimmy was inside the video games and he held his remote control. But he couldn't do anything with the remote control. He couldn't press, hit, or push any buttons in the remote control because he was the player in the Sneaky Snake game. All he had to do was to be quick, otherwise Sneaky Snake will come near and eat him. In a moment, Jimmy saw Sneaky Snake running here and there, searching something to eat. And then Sneaky Snake saw Jimmy's back and it came nearer to Jimmy and wanted to eat him. Jimmy knew that he had to escape from the snake, so he had to find something to hide. After Jimmy found a place to hide, Jimmy saw the Sneaky Snake came nearer with wide open mouth. Jimmy felt so scared. Sneaky Snake was slippery slick, but Jimmy had been familiar with this game, so Jimmy knew how to beat the snake. He hated to be quick. So Jimmy ran into a small street until his back was against the wall. He couldn't go anywhere. But because Jimmy was very good at this game, he knew how to beat the snake. So he attacked the snake with his remote control. And the snake was dead. Jimmy won the game. But this time, Jimmy broke his remote control into two. Without the remote control, Jimmy couldn't do anything. He couldn't play the video games and he couldn't stay in. And this made Jimmy's life change. From that day, Jimmy Small came back to his real life. Jimmy Small didn't play video games at all. Now, he listens to his mom. He goes outside with his friends. He goes to the countryside and to the park to have some fun.